Slim Thug talks about his bucket list and gives travel tips.
On the west side. Look how big that motherfucking W is. West side. Yeah, we out here on the west coast in the Bay Area. You feel me?
We just gonna be chopping game, man. Chopping game.
Turn shit down. Yeah, we out here on the west side. So check this out. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 of us, right? So we like, let's get a Airbnb instead of getting an apartment. You know what I'm saying? I say apartment, getting a hotel. So we did. Why is the motherfucker staying in the motherfucking Airbnb? The motherfucker who own it got a part blocked off talking about don't enter this part, and that's it where he's staying at. What you wearing this motherfucker on out here in Cali, man? That ain't cool. We don't know this weirdo. We could have been sleeping there, can't chop us up. What the f? When Rico let him book, he don't read the parentheses and it say studio connected. Don't go, what the f is that? Yeah, man, what the f, Chris? I ain't never heard that shit. Is this shit legal? Like, what the f? Like, this is the weirdest shit ever. Like, they had a door closed talking about don't enter over here. What the f? And be quiet from 10 to 7. What the f? Because I didn't tell you right, motherfucking Chris. My bad, bro. I let Rico hook this shit. Every time I let Rico be in charge of booking everything, it's some janky shit go on. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna take it back to Miami. Right, exactly. What the f? That's coming? I ain't never heard of no dumb like that. What the f? Does that rent me? Don't Airbnb your crib if you in that hole. I don't want to be in an Airbnb where a motherfucker stand. What kind of weirdo shit is that? Hell no. Like, what the f? I want to get my refund. Is it possible to get a refund on this shit? That's some weird shit right there, man. But I ain't know that was normal. I'm not in LA. I'm in the Bay right now. We ain't know it was normal for a motherfucker to be staying at the Airbnb they rent you. So I motherfucker might well go to my crib and lock my master room door and say Airbnb the rest of this. I got all these empty ass rooms at my crib. I'm finna start Airbnb rooms to you, motherfucker.
Hey, Slim, cause you don't have to come through the house, huh?
Oh, you can get a refund, they say. Should we get the f out of there and go get another spot?
Should we?
I think so. That's some weird.
So I was very uncomfortable.
That's super weird,
I
bro.
slept in all my clothes. I slept in all my clothes.
I don't like that shit either.
I took my shoes off about 6 this morning.
Right. And we ain't never even seen this. He never came out. We never seen this motherfucker.
That's weird.
Oh man.
We way too planned. We had too much jewelry.
And then I try to close the little master door and lock it. The whole no come off that bitch. I say, nah, this ain't what's up, kid.
Hey.
Yeah. We need to refund and get the fuck out of there, fool. We might need to bust you, go get our shit. If we can't get a refund and go find another spot. And make sure them hoes ain't got nobody standing.
This hotel for the night.
Hell yeah, I will. Rico, I remember, I'm going to tell you, I forgot, I be getting so off track. But yeah, back to my story. So yeah, man, I remember back in 03, I think it was, 02. This before record deals and all that shit. Nah, I did I? I don't know. I was dating LaToya Lickett at the time, matter of fact. These niggas.
So you was on.
Yeah, so what? I don't think I had no deal in nothing because I had got my deal with her, going record with her in LA. I met her manager. He like, this rap. And he the one who hooked me up with Interscope. But I ain't had no deal at the time. So we out there in Miami. This Rico booked rooms at the motherfucking what was that shit called?
You remember how
what they call it on the main strip?
Y'all took my bike.
It start with a C.
Cause Scarface.
Yeah, cause Scarface was that where they shot the movie. It was like the most Roach Motel hotel in the world, kid. Like Collins, is it Common? It was something like that. It's on Ocean, but it start with a C. I forgot the name of that motherfucker. It's like right next door to
That's the time.
It's right by Wet Willie's.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Corn truck got stolen. This was our first time in Miami. We brought Harleys and shit. We was in like 02.
That was the second time.
That was the second time we brought the Harley.
We went all the way to. We went all the way together.
Yeah, we went all together next time. Yeah, man. But we was out there, man. That had us staying in some shit. I say, man, let me out this bitch. I went straight booked me a new room.
You remember we went to Miami?
And them niggas stayed there.
It f***ed us up, and then we went back ready.
Mm-hmm.
And I missed that trip.
Right.
Bike, because I sent my bike, yo.
Man, we went out there and got stuck in Miami. We seen all them different hoes who f with black people. We was like, man, all we thought existed was Mexicans. Like, you know, like them hoes had Puerto Rican, Colombian, and all kind of shit. And them hoes were fine, you know what I'm saying? What's up? We like, who was these Mexican bitches out here looking like this? Oh, man. You know, we dumbed in the motherfucker. So I'm like, I'm from Texas. I ain't seen double Mexicans out my life. Or if it wasn't a Mexican, I thought it was. I'm so dumb.
No, Rico, no, they
Yeah.
Puerto Ricans.
Right. They get the switching out. I said, who's all these flavors? What the f? Me up for a while, man. Yeah. I came home talking to the bitches. You hoes ain't bad over here all this camp. That what happened too. You get stuck in the same city too long, you start valuing the ones that's there too much. You start valuing the bitch you an 8, like she a 10.
In real life,
Without that exposure, man, I'm telling you, man, you don't know what you gonna find, man. Listen, man.
I had to tell a chick right now that really a pretty looking bitch is like a 7 to me. Like,
right.
That ain't all that come with a female. She
Hell nah.
Together. Nah.
At this age, nah. You been through it. You know pretty dumb bitches, you know pretty sorry bitches, you know pretty dirty bitches, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't go, bitches.
That shit don't go.
I know all that. You know, like, I'm not gonna stand for it. So it's like, that deduct numbers. You go.
I know the lazy bomb.
You can't do shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Can't cook or do nothing. You know what I'm saying? No value. Just finding them up.
Yeah, we went out there. We saw just fine, though.
Yeah. That's how. So, yeah, but, exposure, man, is what you need, man, on both sides, male and female. Let me tell you something, man. You need to buy, I'm on live, like, you need to buy a motherfucking globe. Everybody need to go buy a globe and understand that you spending 90% of your life in one dot. I big salute people who will dip on their whole, like you a moving motherfucker. You'll go anywhere. You'll go to any city by yourself, post up and move around. Like, you got to big salute people like that. I got to learn how to be like that because I can afford to do a whole lot of shit that I'm not doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you get to a point, like, you know, I give y'all, I'm old now, you know, I like to give y'all the game. I ain't old for real, but I like to say that just so I'm 40, but you know, like, the older you get, your pops told us this at his thing. He say, man, make sure you move around while you able, because you never know if something can happen to you and you can't move around like you want to move around. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take advantage of what you can do right now, your physical, you know, being able to move around. And everybody think it's a big deal. Man, listen, it's 2021. If you don't know how to get a flight pass, I'm on a flight pass. I got a money in the bank. I'm on a flight pass right now. I still, to this day, I've been on a flight pass for the last 12 years, I think. I don't even know. Probably longer than that.
And guess what I said? Last year, they stuck me on the flight pass.
It stuck me too. Yeah,
this
but
year, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going though.
I'm going.
But listen, figure out how to get, even if it ain't, you know, I book last minute. I'm a last minute. I ain't good at planning nothing, so I gotta keep a flight pass. So that's how I got here. I booked my flight yesterday.
But what's $100?
The thing is, that's what I'm trying to get them to understand. See, y'all will be like, man, I ain't got the money to move around, but you'll spend what I'm spending out here in Houston by going to the club. You'll spend that $500 popping bottles, or not even popping bottles, just buying drinks. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll spend that little bread that, you know, that you don't think you got in Houston locally. Just add up how much you spend on a Sunday fun day. That's a trip, most likely, you know what I'm saying? Buying drinks and shit.
And you get to experience a new city, they restaurants, you get to experience food, they culture, and boom, come on.
It's always a discount on everything. You got hotel discount. You can plug in with the hotel people, get you a $50 room at the Hilton or something. You know, you ain't got to spend a bankroll everywhere you go. You know what I'm saying? That's for rappers.
Yeah.
But you could have $1,000 to take it. You could do it really less than. I know renegades who do it less than that. You want to? I know renegades who move around for less than that, man. You know what I'm saying? Who got their whole hotel hookup, flight hookup, You know,
They be everywhere.
everywhere all the time. 90% of these Instagram motherfuckers got all these hookups. You know what I'm saying? These people ain't really spending the money, you know, for what they had, or the real money.
But explain how important getting out of your little circle, going to see stuff, because when you come back, you appreciate your circle more.
It open your mind up.
You might want to put some stuff in your neighborhood that you see.
I'm gonna tell you, for example, you go to LA, and if you look at all of the middle of America, like a lot of that shit is chain. Everything, a lot of shit in America is chain ran. Like a lot of like Starbucks and shit like that. You go to LA, it's a lot of independent, different businesses, and New York. You go to these different locations, and it teaches you that you don't need a whole lot of space. You know what I'm saying? You come out in LA, you see some and a 500 square feet making $1 million out there. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that taught me that. That's what moving around and show you, man. You know, these motherfuckers doing it with just this. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand, you on earth for your whole life. Do you want to spend 90% of your life in one spot? You know what I'm saying? Like 90% of your life, you want to spend it in one little dot of this big circle that we in. You know, this big globe we on. Hell no, I want to go to Egypt and take a selfie. Just for it. Just to say I've been there. You know, why not? I'm able, you know what I'm saying? Just go everywhere, you know what I'm saying? I want to touch all the continents. All that, man, you know what I'm saying? But that's all you need. Get the fuck about, yeah, I need to go to Africa. I've never been to Africa. We need a group Africa trip. That's what we need. We need a homeboy Africa trip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for about a week or two. I'll dip out there. Andre Johnson went and he told me it was life changing. He said he had an amazing time. Yeah.
He showed me the picture. He said life changing. We need a group.
But not even just you know, out the country, in America. You know what I'm saying? You can go around America and do your thing. Who was Arnold? He probably mad off this bitch.
Good luck.
That's them people who be on here hating. Man, I don't even like her no more, bro. She ain't even that fine no more. You can have that bitch, Arnold. Bro, quit crying over that. What you talking about? Cheers. There's something on live hating.
We need
shit to him.
We need a group.
She ate my so much, Arnold. I don't even like it no more. I tell her, man, stop sucking it. I don't even feel it. You can have that bitch, Arnold.
Man, what you doing?
Nah, it's like on my live hating. I'm just like, his gal gave me dome and now he mad. And I don't want Arnold. Go ahead, kid.
Raise the top up because it was looking like.
I never been to Brazil. I definitely want to go to Brazil. That's on my to-go list for sure. In my 40s, though, I'm out, man. I'm out this. You know what I'm saying? But another thing, though, I'm a thug. So a lot of the shit I did in the past, like, I got a f***ed up. Well, I ain't gonna say, you know, you just raised crazy when you coming from the hood. So I don't have a girl that I can really just reminisce with. It's random. It's like girls I dated. Like, that's what I hate about it. I got a bunch of shit. I've been to a lot of different places with different people though, and I forget everything. So I need a motherfucker to remind me. So half the shit I did, I never forgot it. I need to find somebody I can travel with, build these memories with. We got to go to Brazil though. I'm gonna go without y'all.
You gotta go to Brazil single. I heard.
Yeah.
You get on to buy all you.
Yeah, y'all on some different shit. I'm going. Me and Shottown, we going. Turn up, kid. Yeah, we going out there to see the world, man. But as grown-ups, we all should be taking world trips on a regular. Fool, we gotta this globe up. But man, God bless y'all, man. I hope y'all had the best day ever. I hope I inspire somebody to travel. Chase your dreams, man. Don't cost that much. Do your research, man. Get you a hotel hookup. Get you a flight pass. If you know somebody working at the airport, get on a flight pass. There's a lot of old people work that don't even use that shit. A lot of old people on flight passes and don't even do that. You got a family member on the flight who got to work at the airport, tell them, hey, Uncle Charlie, I got 2 racks for that flight pass that you ain't using. You know, you and your wife don't never go nowhere. Let me live my life right quick with it. That's what you need to do, though. Turn up, man. God bless y'all. We on the west side. We in the Bay, man. Tap in. Tap in.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.